Available records from the Upper West Regional Department of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture indicate that maize supply has increased steadily over the past few years, with an average supply of more than 20,000 metric tons within the last 3 years. However, it appears there is a shortage of the product in the region this year, as traders in the value chain are unable to access their required volumes.
Truly, this year, or let me say last year, we have challenges. When we start recovering our maize from our outgrowers, we realize that we will be facing very serious challenges in recovering maize. And we try to find out what the problem is. And our outgrowers inform us that this year the rainfall pattern was too bad. Because of that, in an acre last year, we used to get about 15 bags per acre. But this year, you trace a whole acre, you are getting from 3 bags to 5 bags per acre. From that time, we realized that we are going to face serious problem. As I talk to you now, last year by now, my warehouse was full of, all the 3 warehouses were full of maize. But this year, I'm still struggling to get about 30,000 mini bags of maize, while I'm expecting to get about 120,000. So that tells you that this year we are going to face serious shortage of maize in the country.
A bag of 100 kilograms of maize, which was sold between 90 and 120 Ghana cedis in 2009, is now sold between 160 and 200 Ghana cedis. The poultry industry is one of the worst affected in the region.
We just don't get them. You have the money, and you don't even get it to buy. Now in the market, a bag of maize, that's a 50 kilogram of maize, we're buying at 55 Ghana cedis. It's now sold at 100 Ghana cedis. And you can't even get it to buy. So we don't have option, we have to sell the best. So we've started. Now when you pick the egg and sell, you have to look for money to add before you will be able to feed them again. We don't get the ingredients, so you pick anything to give to the birds to eat. You know, you need to get a well-balanced diet for the bird to be able to lay well for you. Now that we don't get the ingredients, how do you get a balanced diet for the bird? So we just give them anything. They are living things, we don't want them to die. So you just give them anything to make them survive. So the good thing is just to sell. We've started. You've seen people buying.
And that means you losing your job and others also losing their job.
This farm employs about 25 people, 21 males, 4 females, and which means we are going to lay them off.
The Upper West Regional Director of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Emmanuel Sasuyabua, described the situation as a windfall for farmers, calling the shortage artificial.
The shortage, well, I'll say that it is artificial. It is artificial, but it is meaning they are deliberately keeping some of their maize. They have sold a lot, but they are still keeping a lot in anticipation that it will still go up. Even last year, when farmers expected the maize price to be high, a bag was still selling at 90 Ghana cedis in the Tumu area. 90 cedis last year, a bag. 2017, it was 120 in one market. Okay. Meanwhile, the cost of production has been increasing. Even subsidized fertilizer, that started from, let's say, 57 Ghana cedis per bag, was 84 last year. So that alone has gone up. Meanwhile, the cost of a bag of maize was still around 90 to 120 Ghana cedis. the cost of labor also has gone up. The cost of tractor services has gone up. All the production cost has gone up. Okay, but the maize price remain the same. So in actual fact, farmers were actually not benefiting from the maize production. They were not breaking even.
A visit to the Wa Central Business District indicates that maize was in high demand despite the price hike.
Because of the demands, the old one was finished. So everybody there is a needed of everybody need corn. Everybody need corn. If there is competition, then I have some of my maize. You come, other come. It's a competition. So I have to change my price. So if you are needed, then you buy.
Why cause the price is that no? Because the farmers was ready to get the tractors, the sellers to go and bring it, to go and make the seller from the farm. And that time too, the poultry farmers who were engaged. So when they were engaged, most of the maize was in the farm. They have not yet bring it to their houses at the market. Now that they are bringing to the market, the price is fallen down. It's because of the Christmas and the New Year, and the poultry farmers was engaged.
Reporting for Citi News, my name is Latif Mahama. Wa.